Oh,
Oh my
see what
goodness.
we got. Share a few things.
What flavor hot
Like,
new
share,
right
and
here you
subscribe.
drinking?
Pineapple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pineapple, tropical shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Tropical.
Like I said, these bitches ain't for the faint at heart, so you jump on them. Ain't
I
nothing
fuck with that.
nice. Get your couple in your life. Like I say, you told the truth though. You jump on these bitches and you drink them too fast, well, you out of some money.
It's a wrap.
Rap diggy. Yeah,
So
Yo, I hate what Instagram has turned into, yo. It's just mad
it's
reels
weird
and
to
videos,
scroll on it
bro.
now. Everything look like a reel when you scroll now.
Because it is everything is a reel.
Yeah, it's weird now. Can't
I
really
want to
do
see
it.
pictures. I don't feel like having to wait for you to get to your point of a 15-second video. Like, I'm not sitting there watching this. Like, just make a picture. Take a picture,
and
keep it
get on
moving.
with it.
Yeah, man.
Hell, I don't be
Yeah.
wanting to hear no fucking noise. I don't want to hear shit. You can be somewhere quiet and scroll up there. Hey, motherfucker, blah, 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 blah.
Can't have no type of quiet. Just
No, I was at the doctor's office in that shit. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck volume at?
and then and then you start fumbling with it. And you trying to figure out how to work your phone over all over again. Like it's
Yeah,
just
Like a Nextel.
I'm just,
yeah.
then you just throw the phone across the room. Like, look
Where you at, bitch? Oh,
if you
shit.
die, you die.
Nigga, I'm at a damn meeting. What the hell you doing hitting me up on this shit?
And the church, the next time, I don't know,
That's what I'm talking about.
bro. I don't know what type of technology they had, but I've never heard a speaker louder than the Nextel speaker. Like ever since I don't know if it's proprietary, like if they got the secret code to the speaker, but whatever they was doing with that speaker, it was crazy, yo. Cause you could hear a chirp from at least 3 or 4 classrooms away, bro. Like it blows my mind to think about it because I be struggling to listen to people on the iPhone. Like, yo, what are you saying? I
Yeah,
got I I got my AirPods in all the way to the top, still trying to figure out what are you saying, and you in my ears, bro. Nextel, whatever you did with your speaker, you gotta unlock the secret so everybody can.
Nitra.
Yo, for real, the chirp was loud.
yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, is that my shit? Everybody hit their pocket. Like, was that
Is
me?
that me? Yo,
And it always be your daddy.
Yeah. Hey, what
When
the fuck
I'm
you
nobody
in the
doing? Nigga,
I'm
goddamn.
at work.
Room full of fucking white people. What the fuck you doing, nigga? I'm
And they
like,
turn
oh,
red as a beet, probably like,
shit. I'm like, fuck. Man, I hurried up and got rid of that damn phone.
that nigga went back to a beeper. You gonna have
Yeah,
to
I was
page me.
regular phone. Like, fuck this PTT shit.
Yo, push the talk was crazy, bro. And then when Sprint came out with them too, it was crazy. Yo, the push to talk era was probably one of the wildest eras ever, bro. Like we'll never have those times ever again. But it
Yeah,
was a very wild era because anything happened.
don't need them
Anything.
times.
yeah,
Nah.
yeah. That was like fucking CBs and shit.
Yo, it was.
That's basically a fucking CB. Like, god damn, I ain't the fucking Duke boys in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Hey,
man. And then when polyphonic ringtones came out, that was even worse. Like,
you right, Neat. You right.
listen, everybody word was there was no privacy on the Nextel push to talk conversation. Like if you talking crazy, everybody hearing it. Like it's
Yeah.
now one of the best times though was BBM, BlackBerry Messenger. That was another different time, man. BlackBerry, that proprietary technology, they had it on lock, man. You'll never have those things again just because Samsung got like 45 different models of phones. So it's never going to sync up. iPhone only has the iPhone and they not doing nothing like that. Like I should be able to press this button and hit and do a push to talk situation. Like, yo, what's good? And then like instead of having to call people, like we back to the Stone Ages, I gotta call you again. Like
Yeah.
FaceTime is great, but if I had push to talk, yo,
Yeah,
I'd be killing everybody on push to talk.
yeah, it's good and bad. They got rid of it, because motherfuckers don't want to talk sometimes. But sometimes you need to talk to somebody, and you push the talk, you got to answer.
You got to, because I know, because if it don't come that beep beep, if it don't come back that, I know you heard me. I know you heard me.
Don't be hiding.
Word, like yo, don't do that. Don't let me know you heard my PTT and you ain't hit me back, bro. Then we got an issue. Sidekicks was another one too. I still got it. I got like 3 sidekicks upstairs. Yo, Sidekick was major. T-Mobile was different. That's when T-Mobile was actually a real company. Now, like, I don't know what T-Mobile doing, but that's when it was a real company.
We 6 minutes in. Let's go ahead and start the show. I'll see y'all in a minute.
All right.
Hey, what it doing? What it be about? We back.
What up? What up? What up?
Yeah.
What it do? What it do? It's your boy Drew.
It's Eric.
Swoop.
And we are the Global Unknowns. Gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That was some funny shit to start the show, though. The whole next tail and sidekick talk. That was
a different life,
stuff.
man.
That's crazy times. And no black
We
man.
made it. We made it.
I never that Drake line I always think about. If you ever find a BlackBerry with a side scroll, you'll be rich from all the rhymes I wrote or something like that. He used to have in them.
I remember when he lost that BlackBerry. I remember that. Bring back beepers. That was a wild time too.
Neat. I don't know about all the bring back the beepers.
Yeah, that was.
You had to have at least $250 in your pocket in coins just to be able to call somebody back right then. For real.
Hey,
They had to be next to a phone, so
you had to be.
They beeping you from some shit that you got to hurry up and get to a payphone, call them, because if not, they go haul ass and leave.
You done wasted them coins.
Yeah,
so,
60 cents
out of there. Yeah. So as always, mental health. How y'all doing this week? Swoop, I'll let you go first.
Man, the week just started, so like I don't even know how to play it. I think I'm like at the middle of the road. Just got some things that trying to get through, trying to get to, and all of that. So I'd probably say like 5, teetering on the 6. It's like a 5.5, trending to that 6, just because I'm still kind of like in the fray of certain things. So Yeah, that's where I'm at.
All right, bro.
I'm about same spot, about a six-ish though. Got some things on my mind, and hopefully they'll get worked out one way or the other. But ain't too down about nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm still here functioning, doing what I need to do, and still pressing. You got to find a way to keep going.
You looking new over there. I see that.
Yeah. Like lifting weights. I got a new microphone, so yeah, I feel a little better. Move around in my room a little bit more livelier, and I can, get up and cut a jig or something if I have to. Before I had a damn bass about as big as the floor for that microphone I had, so I couldn't do too much, stepping over wires and shit. But we making changes and improving, so I ain't doing nothing but looking up in them aspects. So that's about it for me, man. It could be a little better, but it also could be a whole lot worse. So ain't no complaints. So what you got going on, little bro?
I'm good, man. I'm about a good 8. I'm making some strides. Decided I was gonna take the plunge and go back to school in January. Um, took an admissions test yesterday and scored a perfect score on it. So
Damn.
that
Can we
was
get some
pretty
claps
good.
for that? Do you know what the claps are on the board?
Let me see. Oh, so yeah, did that. Going back for digital cinematography. Always been looking at film and everything. Like growing up, we always say that on there. Like we used to watch certain movies and everything growing up, and just learning the aspects of that, and seeing how shots are taken, and like I can watch a movie now and tell you who directed it just because of the way the camera moves. Like Spike Lee moves it a certain way.
Yeah.
Tarantino, Scorsese, like those guys do different things with the camera. Michael Mann movies, Michael Bay. Like you can just tell by the way they do it, and just always having that thirst and hunger for it, and taking that step toward trying to do it, because we were talking about it a couple weeks ago with the whole production thing, and trying to do ads and commercials on Facebook and Instagram for people, help their business out,
Yeah.
do real estate shoots, with the drone shots, the camera shots, things like that. Just want to go back to school and get that paperwork in order to, solidify something and have those credentials behind me. So when we step out there, they know they're dealing with professionals and
Yeah.
nothing play. So I'm floating good right now, man. Looking up, I'm on vacation this week, so that's always a plus. Just cooling and just chilling, man. Ain't got to wake up early and go nowhere, and press to really do nothing. Just wake up and vibe and just chill.
Yeah.
So that's where I've been at with it. So I mean, let's see what the week take us, and we go from there.
Okay.
But we were talking pre-show and a little bit before that, and we were talking about. Let me put up the ticker here so everybody can see. And shout out to Vicky who just came in to mention
What up,
Tick,
pal?
and Tick show up.
Damn.
But yeah, episode 55 is Catch Me If You Can. It was funny because we read an article. Well, actually, my brother sent us an article about a guy who got paid for 300 months.
300 months in paychecks.
300
25
months.
years.
300 months in paychecks. Got 25 years of pay and disappeared.
Oh, they withdrew his money and hauled ass.
If you haven't read about it, it's actually a true story. It's he received the money in Chilean pesos,
Yeah.
which in their money is considered $165 million. when it's broke down in US dollars, it's $186,000.
Mhm.
But to be over there and have that kind of money, and you just cash out that day at work. And I want to ask the audience tonight, like, what would you do, really? And ask y'all, of course, if you got that kind of money, what would you do? Big bro, I'll let you kick it off.
All right. Well, you broke it down to dude getting Chilean pesos. Well, we're gonna talk about USD. If I got 25 years worth of pay in one paycheck, now one thing you gotta understand too is tax go hit you hard. And I don't. Maybe down there is different. I don't know, but up here, it's all kind of flags gonna be going off because, yeah, somebody deposited that much money in your account, and it has to go through the accounting firm and all this type of stuff. But we go minus all that and just say, all right, the money hit your account. Man, with my pay in 25 years advance like that worth of pay, somebody just put they can find you. They probably can, but if you fell off the grid and you stayed off, I don't know. It's doable. And people think, well, with 3.5 million, 4 million or something like that, you like, nah, I could probably chill. Now, my family, I don't know what the hell they gonna do. I'm just messing around, man. Nah, here in the US, man, you got to get it back because everything over here is digital as hell. I don't know how you would get away with it here. You just can't, because as soon as you come out of the bank for making a withdrawal, it's a red light camera or something. Somewhere go get a face picture and facial recognition go catch you, and they gonna be swooping down on you before you know it.
Well, speaking of hypothetics, though,
yeah, hypothetically,
if you could get away with it,
well, if you get away with it, then coot the Bamola motherfuckers. I'm out. Y'all made the mistake, right? Y'all messed up. Hey, I'll pay y'all back when I get it back. I withdrew it and I gambled it away. I ain't got nothing else to tell you. Or something. I thought this was a bonus. I'll come up with all kind of Trumpian lies. Go hire Rudy Giuliani. Somebody, hey, he thought that was his. Y'all, if it was in his account, it was his, right? So I played dumb as hell and everything else. And man, I blew it all on a stripper. I don't know. It wouldn't be the truth, but they can't prove it.
nope.
All you gotta do is say you spent it, and just don't go out, balling like a boss or nothing, and you could be all right. They might want to come. They'll have some people looking at you and everything else, but what they gonna do? They messed up.
Swoop.
Just like the title says, nigga, you better catch me if you can. Because there is no way, after slaving for however many years I slaved in that company, and I'm only getting paid $500 a week. Yeah, all right. You best believe I am gone. Like I don't care about moral situations. I don't care about ethics. I don't care about none of that. What I care about is the fact that I got 6 figures in my bank account. Yesterday, I barely had 2. I got 6 now. I'm gone. There's no way. And what's crazy is when you read the article, he tried to give it back. They didn't take it back. Like he told them, yo, I got it. Then I love the article that we read though. He probably was like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? Like,
yeah,
I'm out. I'm withdrawing all of this paper and I'm going. Like, why would I even do that? One, because when you read about stories like this where somebody finds some money or something is like there was a another article about a family that I think the bank gave them like $2 billion or something like that, like something really wild. And they, of course, it was bound to, get taken back. But like they went and told about it, or like just when you hear people having this stroke of luck where they just come into this crazy amount of money and they end up giving it back, and then the person that they receive the money from or give the money back to gives them like $300. Like, yo, there is no way I'm getting the short end of the stick ever again. So, yo, as soon as I cash out, catch me. It's gonna be on everything, every resource y'all got. You're gonna have to use to find me, cause I'm gone.
And to do frame it out of that motherfucker.
Yo,
Hey,
I'm
Tom
gone.
Shank.
I am gone, bro. There's no way, especially in this economy. Nigga, houses down here in North Carolina going for $2-3 million. You best believe if any money hit in my account, I'm out of here. And you got to do your best to come and find me. Yo, I don't care. You come track me down. And like man said, yo, I don't even got it. Like, I quit. What you going to I quit. Like, you don't have to pay me no more.
They ain't got.
What you gonna do? You gonna have this hanging over my head for the rest of my life? No. Write it off. It's a tax write-off now. Y'all lost all of this bread. You're gonna get it back in taxes or whatever. You're gonna get that sent back. So ain't no way. There's no way. What the heck? Is that me? See? They tapping into the conversation already.
We talking about leaving.
Somebody doing something.
Do interference in on us.
They said, "Oh yeah, you think you're going anywhere? We got you." Nah, but for real, like you're gonna have to expend every resource to come and find me because I'm out. Ain't no telling where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be somewhere I've never been before, of course, but I'm gone. Like it's just there's no way. It's for what? They gonna recoup that money in a month. They gonna recoup that bread in a month, but I'm going.
Yeah, I'm running in the house and telling everybody to pack up. Ain't no question about hey, we got to go. We got to go. I know my wife gonna be the one. We got to get back. No, we got to go. We got to go now.
Don't ask no questions. We will figure it out when we get there.
Yeah. Not me. Yeah. Okay. I'm gone.
Listen, you better pack up everything you hold valuable to you, and you got one bag.
That's it. A book bag at that. Not no suitcase. You got a book bag.
Now, matter of fact, you got a Walmart plastic bag.
Leave them fucking phones where they at.
Listen, we will figure it
Breaking
out.
Bad. Telling you.
I'm flushing down the toilet. It's a wrap.
Man, this hypothetical. We speaking in the hypothetical. Nietzsche, don't tell B to throw it in the truck.
Listen.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, we going out.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm out like this.
Hey,
never going back there.
Exactly.
They can have it.
Have it all. Leave it right there. Maurice said you got to leave your comic books.
Okay.
He gonna make a way to take.
I'm gonna grab about 10 of these.
Nah, but I guarantee you, he knows where the ones that's worth the most money. He knows where them motherfuckers at. So he straight to that one. Boom. It's in my Walmart bag. I'm going.
Yeah, I grab them before I grab drawers and everything.
He said we free balling for the rest.
Hey, then they leave with kids and all. We got to go. Grab that book.
Listen, you better get in where you fit in.
I'm telling you, you got to get it and get gone. Get ghost quickly.
For real. Yo,
y'all don't hear from me. Y'all don't hear from me. I'll leave the door unlocked. Y'all come over and get what you need.
He's looking for this. Damn, he ain't never late for the pod. Like, what the hell?
You better go to that cat house and
all of a sudden it'll hit us like, that bitch done got paid.
He done got some money. God,
he gone.
I can't text you and tell you. I can't do that.
You got to send a smoke signal.
Read the signs.
You're gonna have to get one of Mike Tyson's pigeons and put a note on his leg.
Get a raven.
Listen, because
Oh.
if we talking about getting paid 300 times in US dollars, 300 months, that's a few million.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a few million. So yeah, that's on you. If your payroll system was dumb enough
Hold on.
to
hold
pay
on.
me for 300,
You see what Maurice said?
yo,
Who
definitely
said that,
can't.
Vicky?
No, Maurice said that.
Oh,
Nah, yeah, elves can't know
yeah.
We can't let L know nothing.
because
We will
everybody
go off
gonna
the
know.
grid and he don't know. Everybody know but him.
Yeah, because that motherfucker be back here in 2 weeks.
Should have never took them damn people money.
Listen,
He going to jail.
listen.
But
They
soon
gonna
you
have to
cut him
find
in
me.
like, hey, it go a meal. Shut your mouth. I ain't gonna, you know. That's all you gonna give me. Yeah, bitch, that's it.
Listen, you better figure it out.
Cool million in your hand, but he'll be the one that like, man, you gonna be back, man. That shit ain't gonna last you long. You gonna spend it all.
Yeah.
If you off the grid, you really can't spend it.
Yeah, you can't spend it. Well, we be eating pork and beans and bullshit.
Or you just find somebody that's find a crib, some cash only for sale by owner, no papers. Like, yo, I got this bread here. Y'all are moving out tonight. You figure it out.
Yeah. Keep everything in your name.
Listen,
Dude, you just moved to a fucking trailer park. If you can stomach that kind of life, just move to a fucking trailer park.
I don't know. Trailer parks is different.
Well, you
Yo, if I was being relegated to live in a trailer park, I might get that money back.
I'll say this though. I saw something on I think it was Facebook. I was just scrolling and I saw somebody who showed like a double wide something, and that bitch was lavish. Like they had the whole 70-inch screen on the wall and big ass sectional, 3-bedroom, big fancy tubs and all that kind of stuff.
RV park. So you move fast. Listen, you don't need an address in an RV park.
Nitra plotting. Look, Nitra already thinking about it. Like,
see, but the thing with the RV park, you have to purchase an RV, a camper, something, and you got to get it registered. Because then park rangers come around, they don't see a license plate in your joint. It's a wrap.
Yeah, that's plug and play too. You just plug
cutting
up
off the water, all of that.
Yeah, that's plug and play.
The toilet after a long night of eating. Go and flush the toilet. Next thing you know, it's backed up, and it's damn. They got me.
Catch me if you can. You caught.
Listen, nigga, forget just changing my name. I'm changing my whole appearance. I'm cutting. Yo, I am John Travolta, Nicolas Cage in this mode. Like, yo, I'm changing my whole face. I'm getting liposuction, all of that. Yelling, yo, you will never know this is Swoop.
It's tripping. My wife, that's too much. I'm gonna give it back.
Oh hell.
Speaking in hypotheticals, woman, we joking.
Listen, niggas die every day, B.
You wake up one day and you just have money in your account. You're like, what the hell?
Yeah. She said, yo,
as many overdraft fees Bank of America took from me. Nah, I'm keeping that bread, bro.
Yeah, you better go withdraw it quick, especially for now. You better go hit it quick.
Yo,
dude, Bank of America. I remember when I was still in the military, I had $300 extra deposited in my account, and I was like, man, what the hell is this? You know, because when you're in the military, you used to a certain amount hitting your account every 1st and 15th or whatever like that. And my account, it had $300 more in it. I'm like, well, shit, I don't know what the hell this is. I guess it's mine. I don't know. I guess they owed me some money or something and shit. So I spent like usual, and hell, when I got down to the 300, I was like, well, fuck, this is my money too. So I spent it. Fucking like 3 weeks later, not 3 weeks later, 3 days later, my account was negative. The fuck? So it's negative the 300 that they had put in there because I hadn't spent the shit. So when I got paid on the regular cycle, shit, when that money did 300 was minus off my damn paycheck. So I was hurting there for a little bit, because I had to make up that 300 that I had them blue that they threw in my account. I thought the shit was mine. And so yeah, man, that wasn't cool. They could have gave me a heads up or something. Said, hey man, we deposit this money, this is what we got to do, and let me buffer it and shit. Even all these motherfuckers like, nope.
Nah, Bank of America, that's why you gotta get a credit union. Because credit unions, they show love. Like they ain't gonna mess with you like that. Bank of America, they come at if you owe them 10 cents, you getting hit with a $35 charge.
Oh yeah.
Overdraft fee. Like, how many times?
These motherfuckers, they rotated the highest checks as the first ones hitting your bank account. It wasn't the lowest one, so they can go on and get the little ones out the way, and but no, they hit the biggest one, so that we go hit your hard. So you got these 4-5 debits coming out. If you can only pay this one, you go pay 4 over limit fees or 4 overdraft fees and shit. Yeah, them motherfuckers, they ain't show no mercy on you, boy.
They was in a class action suit though with
for that.
Yeah, for the $35. Because the way that the sequence is of how they take out the debits from your account is always all crazy. So you could actually have the money, but the way they take out the money, like you said, it'll put you in a position where you negative. And now I got a $35 overdraft fee for 6 cents. Like I bought some sauce from McDonald's for 25 cents, and now I got an overdraft fee. Yo, I can't lie to you. When I seen Tuck's name, I thought that shit said Jesse Smollett. I was like, yo, we got Juicy Smooth in the building.
Damn.
Ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all.
The class action pay, $191. Me and my wife got some money from them because they had hit us a couple of times. Like, I had the bread and I still got these fees. Like, what's going on here? So, catch me if you can, because I am keeping all of the bread just the way that they keep all of the bread that I get.
Yeah, you just go close that bank account that day.
Yeah.
Do a full withdrawal. I'm sorry, I got to move. I'm y'all were great to me. Give them the whole spiel and hugs and bikes when you leave. And y'all I hate that I'm leaving and shit, but I got to go on and invest this money. Make up whatever you got to make up, so you just don't look like you taking the money and running and shit.
Well, speaking of taking,
exactly what I'm doing.
Speaking of taking money and not giving it, that was a smooth transition to the next topic.
Oh,
crawfishing Elon.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker.
So, if you haven't heard, Elon Musk, the guy who runs Tesla and everything like that, put up something to buy Twitter, 44 billion.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, Elon don't want it no more. Ain't got the money or something like that. Something going on in that whole transition where it's not going through. So that's the thing for our next topic right there. We're going to discuss a little Elon right now, crawfishing on debts and bets, cause Twitter is suing him. That's right. So get y'all take on that now. Swoop, I'll let you have the floor first.
The Infinity Gauntlet is not in his hands anymore. It's a wrap.
You said he was one stone away.
He was one. The one stone was Twitter. I'm telling you, the one stone was Twitter. And if he would have gained control over Twitter, he would have been the most powerful man in the world. Because Twitter's like the last frontier of wild shit on the internet. Like, if you a Twitter head, like, Twitter is wild. He would have changed it to something totally different. So he was one Infinity Stone away, and that was Twitter. And now people see him for who he really is. I told you he was Thanos, bro. That man is not a good dude. There's no way, especially when you go out on a limb like that, you tweeting about it, you saying I'm gonna buy it, you trying to put deals in, you saying that you got banks to back you. I think he was getting banks to back him like the 20 billion, and then he was putting up 20 billion or something like that. Yo, he was talking. Yo, I hate to bring up L again, but it's like that time when Uncle Larry told me he was gonna buy me a Nextel, and he never did. Yo, I was waiting for like 2 weeks that summer for it because I stayed out there for a minute. I'm like, yo, Uncle Larry gonna buy me one any day. Any day, I'm gonna get my new Nextel. I'm popping when I get back to New York. Never happened. All my hopes and dreams out the window. But Elon Musk is like, yo, I'm telling you, he is Thanos, and we gotta be careful. That's I'm glad. God heard my prayers because I was definitely praying, like, yo, Lord, do not let Elon get Twitter because it's a wrap after that. So I felt like in the beginning, anyway, like when he came out and said he wanted to buy it, that it was just like a ruse. Like he was just out here saying it just to say it, and he really didn't have the buying power. Although he has bread, he didn't have the buying power to really hand out that 44 billion to be able to purchase the company. So, yo, this was one for the good guys. Like if you one of them people that really savor your freedom, we dodged a bullet. Matter of fact, we dodged a snap, nigga. We dodged a snap because it would have been over had that last one got into the joint and he snapped his fingers. Elon would have been president of the world. New world order. It would have been Elon's face on the flag. Like it would have been crazy. So, good riddance,
bro.
Well, I created a Twitter account. I don't know how long ago, and I don't even remember what the hell the name was on that shit. So, I don't get on Twitter, but with that announcement and just all the circuitry around it and every damn thing else, it's like, man, is this gonna happen or what's going on? It never materialized in anything.
Yeah.
He used, I'm gonna bring Donald back on and I'm gonna do this, and all that. Like, motherfucker, you ain't even got it yet. How the hell you talking like this? And he thinking he go get back on. He was chomping at the bit. Like, man, as soon as Elon buy this, I'm gonna be back on. Now them two can't stand each other and stuff. Elon backing DeSantis now. And Elon all over the place, man. I don't know, man.
He all over the place because he's making kids all over the place. But
he all over the place. So he might be like the Mad Titan, just losing his damn mind right now. I don't know. You can't go out here and announce a deal like this and then crawfish on it. Because I'm pretty sure some people were either bought it or sold or did whatever accordingly. And then for you just to say, well, no, I ain't gonna do it now, man, you just affected a whole lot of shit. How long has it been? Like 2 months or something like that?
It's been going
on?
I think about 2.5 months.
Yeah. Okay. So
it ain't been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been long in 2 weeks, but it ain't been at the most probably 3 months. But dude, that's a lot of damage could have been done in that time. Lot of moving and shaking went on during that time and stuff. Thinking, okay, this is what he go do and all that, and we got to prepare for this. And because when news like that break, man, people, they buy or sell, and you just can't throw charm in the water like that. Oh well, let me pull it back out. You just throw it in there.
He said, "Psych your mind."
Yeah. So,
and I think the stock price went up once he said he was gonna buy it. I think it shot up.
It did, and now, hell, I'm pretty sure it's tanking now.
NFT.
Hey, we don't even want to go there, but yeah. So, in all honesty, it don't affect me either way because I don't even have I don't even remember my Twitter username, much less the password. But as far as how the world revolves and everything, I know Twitter is a significant force in the world today.
It's the last frontier, yo.
Yeah,
I mean, between that, TikTok, and all that right there, I don't do the TikTok thing, but I mean,
Bro. Nah. You yo. Like Instagram, TikTok, they over here. Like TikTok, Facebook, they over here. Twitter, that shit is way over to the left. Just over there.
see, and that's probably I don't even need to get on none of all that. It is what it is. I do the business I need to do on Instagram, and I'm straight. I don't even see how it would work on Twitter. So,
nah, Twitter ain't for business. Not for the business that you have.
Yeah. So, you know what? Shit don't make me one bit of difference. He can buy it or don't buy it, or buy it and sell it. Or he can
but I mean, it put you in the mind though, trading places though with the frozen concentrated orange juice. I mean, because he said he was going to do something, and then he snatched it away, like that crop report.
Yeah,
Mother went all in on the crop report and found out it wasn't nothing.
$394 million in cash.
So he put himself out there to do that, and then to crawfish and snatch the money back. It wasn't a good look. So
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, you got to do your thing, Elon. But that just put a bad taste in everybody's mouth with him. So now when he say he's gonna buy something and pose that threat, they're gonna be looking like, nah, no, you ain't.
Yo, could you imagine the celebration there was in like Twitter headquarters? Like niggas popping bottles. We out here like, yo, we made it 44 billion, blah blah blah. Now, like niggas probably went and bought Teslas off the shit that they was about to get paid. Now they got to figure out, is this gonna get repoed next week? That deal ain't going through. What it's like, yo, me and Monique was watching Martin the other night when he won the lotto.
That's one of the funnest episodes.
Yo, your man went and bought everything. The Stairmaster, he talking about Ferraris for everybody. Next thing you know, it was the biggest 300-way split in lotto history. This thing got $50. That's what this fall through with the Twitter deal felt like. We was out here, yo, we winning. Yo, in my head, I got the crib in Bora Bora. I got the crib somewhere off the coast of somewhere else. Like, yo, I got the crib anywhere. Compound. I'm buying acres. I'm like Varnell Hill. Niggas got catfish in the lake and everything. I got acres. Now,
you better go to that studio apartment, bitch. Call it a day.
Listen.
Thank you, Elon.
Yeah,
Listen,
Repo Man.
I'm taking showers in the Planet Fitness locker room now. Yo, I'm taking showers at the Planet Fitness because Elon did the switcheroo on him. Like, never mind.
Nah, I'm good.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, Elon hit him with
Yeah, dude, out here on the streets, you go out and, hey man, I'm coming there and I might buy you a car. You know what I'm saying? You got a car for sale, and you see it like when your daddy had that
why is this man always the subject?
Niggas got stories, yo. Eldon put us in some really precarious situations.
Hey, you can't call me, man. I got a car for you, this, that, and other. And I'm like, all right, I come down from DC. This cat got a damn low rider. I'm like, dude, I can't drive this shit up I-95 all the way to Washington. Are you fucking crazy?
Was that the white one?
That was the one he got from Jody Bragg or somebody.
Oh yeah, we ain't gonna go too deep in that story because that story right there got a whole.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut it off before it gets to that shit. But
that's a Christmas story. We'll say that right there for the Christmas episode.
But yeah, so I was like, dude, I can't do nothing with that car. And he swear up and down, everybody wanted to buy that car. Man, nobody ain't want to buy that damn car.
He had that car for 2 weeks.
God,
That was a
what are you
2-week
doing?
car.
Yeah, because I ain't want it.
It's
Oh,
a
I did
long
like
story, but we'll tell you that. We'll tell you what happened with that car off the air.
Off air. I bet.
Due to
Yeah.
statutes of limitations, we probably still can't talk about
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
car.
Well,
But I'm gonna go ahead and set you up. Swoop got a nice you heard this week, y'all. We'll finish the show with this right here. If you get offended by it, I'm sorry, but this shit is hilarious. So without further ado, no cap from Swoop and as you heard.
my people. Yesterday, well, not yesterday, a couple of days ago, I was just, thinking about certain situations in my life, how things have played out. And at the end of most of those stories, it went south because of a person that I knew back in the day that had silver caps in their mouth. One thing you can't tell me is any person that you've ever come across that had silver teeth, silver caps in their mouth, they were destined to be a menace to society. Can you imagine a 3-year-old? You think this is a nice little unsuspecting child, runs up to you, they smile, and they got a mouth full of silver. That is the one thing, the first notion that you have is to run, because this kid is either gonna bite you or kick you in your knee. At 3 years old, just imagine a kid with silver caps, baby teeth that won't even be around for that long. The dentist thought it was a good idea to take those teeth out and replace them with silver caps. Just think in your mind, you on the playground back in the day, little Johnny over there with the silver caps. If you know him now, he's probably not in a good situation. Kids with silver caps in their mouth are like little gremlins. First, they're Gizmo, of furry and cute, looking like Furby. Next thing you know, they come alive at nighttime. But silver cap kids, it don't matter what time of day it is, they're gonna turn up on you because their life is already destined for a road of destruction. You know how I know? Because at 3 years old, your parents didn't care enough to tell you to brush your teeth. Listen, I'm not gonna name any real names to protect the innocent. Tuck the name a name. Hopefully he's not watching. Pretty sure he probably doesn't have a computer or internet connection, because them silver caps in his mouth put him in such a bad position. Can you imagine your non-permanent teeth already being rotten? Some kids can go at least a week or two without brushing their teeth, and it's okay when you that young. But just imagine a 3-year-old with the silver caps in the teeth, just all crazy out there. And then, imagine them having the silver caps in their front teeth. That's how you know their parents or their family did not care about them. Them front teeth are the first to go when the baby teeth start falling out. If them front teeth got silver caps in them, you might as well give them a one-way ticket to the penitentiary, because there's nothing else they can do with their life. I'm not even sure how those silver caps fall out. Like, do they stay with you for the rest of their lives? Because it's one thing that has always perplexed me. When I saw a schoolmate, a classmate on the playground with the silver teeth, how do these things come out of your mouth? I know how fillings work. Fillings, it's a simple procedure. You got a little cavity, you might throw something in there. But just imagine your whole tooth is that rotten, they got to take it out. Like, you have to have dental surgery before you turn 10 years old. You go under the knife for a serious procedure before you hit double digits. I don't care what you say. If you were a silver cap kid, I'm pretty sure you could be doing much better in your life. But silver cap kids have been the bane of our existence. You talking about replacement teeth that were metal. Imagine one of them kids biting you. That's breaking skin right away. Just think about that part in Blue Streak when Martin has on the costume. He's delivering the pizza. He got them false teeth in with just shaved down, looking crazy. Like, that's how I picture them as adults. There's no way your teeth grew in properly. So you had 3/4 of a front tooth when you were 27, and it probably went down to a half a tooth when you turned 35. There is no way that you're able to live a normal life with silver caps in your mouth. I've had cousins like that. I told Pete, I ain't gonna name any names. He was a menace to society, yo. And you know why? Because my grandmother and my aunt allowed him to drink a bottle until he was like 6 years old. Teeth just done. Saturation was crazy. There was no way he was living a normal life. He turned out okay. But you know why? One day we were playing Batman and Robin. I had the Batman costume. He didn't. He tried to flex on me and take my costume. Yo, when I tell you I had it up to here with it, it was over. He tried to fight me. I came and I knocked one of them silver caps out, and he turned into a good kid. So it tells me this. The one thing that these silver cap kids are missing is getting knocked out one time. Because if they get knocked out one time and that tooth fly out, this is an indestructible tooth. This is the Terminator of teeth. This is some shit that it's bionic. There is no way that a tooth should be coming out if it's a silver cap. But if you hit them one good time with that right hook and that cap go flying, it changes the trajectory of their lives, because that tooth became a projectile. Now you change their whole life because you done knocked out one of them silver teeth. Because I guarantee you, they never thought they would find somebody bad enough to knock that tooth out. Stop letting these silver cap kids win. Knock these silver caps out their mouth, and I promise you, they're going to turn into upstanding citizens. My cousin got a master's degree now. Do you think he would have had a master's degree if them silver caps would have still been in his mouth? No. No, he would not have a master's right now if he still had all of his silver caps. So I'm telling you, the next time you see a silver cap kid, because I know they're still out there. I know technology is different. We can find ways to, treat cavities and whatnot. But if they still out there, if you meet a silver cap kid, if you got kids that go to school, elementary school, even middle school, and they meet a silver cap kid, tell them, yo, I don't care what happens. You do not back down to that silver cap kid, because that silver cap can't be knocked out because Swoop said so. Work on a right hook. If they left-handed, work on the left hook. Work on an uppercut. I need a Mike Tyson type uppercut, because that is what's going to save their lives. The only way we can save these silver cap kids is knocking their asses out. You heard? That's all I got to say.
I don't even know. Oh man. Yeah, you did that. Oh man.
Yo, he got a master's degree, bro.
Because you knocked this fucking tooth
Oh,
I'm telling you, the bionic tooth went bye-bye.
damn.
It changed the course of his life, yo.
Did y'all find it that day? Or you just said fuck it.
Nah. I didn't care about that tooth. I had to make a choice to take a stand that day. I had to take a stand for every kid that had good teeth and just wanted to be Batman because they had the costume. I couldn't let it happen no more. Not me, not now. I don't care.
Oh shit.
And now he's married with a child, got a beautiful crib in Maryland.
Damn.
A master's degree. He chilling.
Yeah. He need to thank you every day for knocking that tooth out of his mouth.
Listen, man. He might not have made the correlation, but yo, when I look back on life, I'm telling telling you, son. There was no way. Yo, molar. Yo, his molars had silver caps. You know how crazy it got to be for the molars too? Them joints barely come in when you a kid. You might have two molars back there, but them molars they had no hope whatsoever, bro.
Damn. I wasn't expecting this shit.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, y'all.
Oh man.
That's why I had to go on and mute my shit.
Oh man.
Yo, but tell me I'm lying. Yo, man, if you know silver cap kids, tell me.
Yeah, they I think about it. Ones who I remember having them, they were some great individuals.
Yo, I'm telling you, son.
Oh man.
Damn.
I'm
Oh.
telling you.
But you got them in the front, though. Yeah, you had to be a little rotten motherfucker.
Yo, front teeth silver caps.
Yeah.
That picture I sent though, I was
Bro.
like I said, I was gonna put that on the thing, but I was like, nah, I ain't trying to get sued by somebody's mama.
What's
Ain't gonna do
crazy
that.
is his silver caps was deteriorating.
Yeah, they
In
look
that
like
picture,
they look like they was on their last leg.
they might have been stainless steel. That could have been
Oh
Yo.
man.
crazy, man.
I'm through with y'all, man. I can't
Damn.
do no more. That was a good one, Swoop.
Shit.
The people need
Oh.
to know, man. PSA for the people. Tell your kids to watch out for these silver cap kids and strengthen their right hooks of that left uppercut.
Right,
'Cause I'm
and
telling you.
they keep their mouth right so they don't become one.
Yo, floss daily. Make sure you brushing the back of your teeth, all of that. Floss,
With good
brush your
toothpaste.
tongue. Yo, no aim toothpaste. No Aqua Fresh. No great value. Like, get a good branded toothpaste that you know are gonna keep your teeth strong. Stop setting your kids up for failure, man. Cause when you a silver cap kid, it's like, I have nothing else to live for, so I might as well just go in.
Hey, yeah, nobody give a fuck about that giving them good toothpaste.
That's the telltale sign. If nobody gets you a good toothpaste when you were a kid,
Like, fuck it. I ain't got nothing else to live for. I ain't got no good
I'm out
toothpaste.
here, I'm outside. I'm a menace. I promise you. I guarantee you, if you go back and look at Elon Musk's baby pictures, he had some silver caps back there. I promise you, bro. Him, DT has some silver caps. I know they did. You can't tell me otherwise. Cause there's no way you wake up in the morning and choose violence without a good conscience. Like, it had to be the silver teeth. Like, them silver teeth had to be like satellites, and they was getting different brain waves and signals to your body. Like, you was communicating with outer space or something. I promise you was getting some type of radio wave, some type of radioactivity, just wild out here. Who said that? Silver cap kids populated most of the prisons.
Jay.
Jay. I promise you, if you look up these statistics and ask for dental records, silver teeth are the highest rate of population in the penitentiary today. I promise you that. Ain't no way, because a person with pearly whites is not gonna be risking their life out here. You know why? Because my smile gets me in the door. Niggas with silver caps know they can't smile at anybody, so you gotta be out here bugging. Because as soon as I open my mouth and somebody see the silver caps, they like, oh, now we gotta fight because you looking at my teeth.
Like that motherfucker on James Bond and shit.
Chauncey said that Jaws from James Bond.
Oh damn, I ain't even see. Yeah.
We out here like,
I gotta tase that motherfucker in the mouth and shit.
That shit might bounce off. That's a protective shield. I'm telling you, they felt invincible. And it wasn't until I mustered up enough strength with that right hook where the invincibility cloak was taken off.
Yeah, you had to hit it just right too, son.
It was the angle and everything.
Yeah, because you had it wrong. You had to bounce off, and your ass would have been
My
through.
knuckle broken. Yo, I remember we were standing on my grandmother's bed on the left side, no, on the right side corner. He tried to push me off the bed. I ducked it, and I came and just bam. Changed his life, man. I'm telling you, it changed his life, bro.
I'm through with y'all for the day. Man.
Catch me if you can.
Damn.
Oh man. Damn, yeah, we got to go ahead and get off here, man. That's too much.
Damn, myself stomach hurt.
Yeah, I'm crying. I guarantee the audience love that one, Swoop.
Yo, I'm telling you. But if you do see a silver cap kid, in all seriousness, give him a hug, man, because niggas don't love him.
Oh man! And the sad thing is, people ain't gonna look at them kids no more the same after this episode. That's bad.
You shouldn't, because you should feel bad that they walking around here with hardware in their mouth. I'm done.
Hey, thank y'all for coming through. Like, it's been a pleasure tonight.
Shit.
Go ahead and get the shout out done, bro. What you got?
Shout out to the listeners. Appreciate y'all. Damn, I'm sorry. Nigga had me laughing hard as shit.
Wait. I'm sorry. Hold on, wait. Silver cap kids can only eat off plastic utensils. Yo,
The J tripping.
Yo, I'm telling you, because if you got the feeling, like if you got a feeling and you try to, and you hit something with some aluminum foil by accident,
Thanks,
your whole
Vernon.
life.
Hey,
crazy. Who's that?
Vernstein. Vernon, thank you for coming through. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like metal on metal. That's like brakes grinding and shit.
Hey, do your shout outs, man.
Oh man, I usually don't have many. Shout out to the fam. I love y'all. Listeners, thank y'all for coming through. I ain't one for this part, but I appreciate any and everybody that stopped by and listened to us later and anytime, other time. And if you ever want to talk, just hit me up. we can split, we can chop it up and and make it do what it do. That's all we got.
Swoop.
Yo.
It breaks grinding.
Okay. All right. Yeah, man. Normal shout outs though. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my kids, the mothers, my mother-in-law, my mother. Without them, none of this would be possible. Shout out to everybody that practice good hygiene, man. Shout out to your parents for setting you up properly. If there's nothing else that you thank your parents for, thank them for proper hygiene and the fact that you didn't turn out to be a silver cap kid, because life could have been different for you. If you chose a life of crime and you don't have silver caps, you was just born just to be, I don't know. But if you got something halfway decent in your life, thank your parents for proper hygiene, because it could have been different. Also, shout out to Titan Talent Management Group. I just signed on with them to become a wardrobe stylist for their artists. Yeah, man. For their artists, right. And whatnot. So that's gonna be a dope situation. Just to bolster the portfolio and whatnot. So that's a dope thing. But man, shout out to my brothers, man. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for even putting up with me. Yeah, man. Thank you for space, time, and opportunity to express my feelings, man, because that was weighing on my heart heavy, bro. Like I had to let that one out, man. Because anytime I came across a silver cap kid, man, it was a life or death situation. You just never knew which way it was gonna go. So I appreciate y'all for putting out that PSA for me, man. But yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to the listeners. Shout out to everybody that was engaging. We do it for y'all. We don't do it for the money yet, because when the money comes, I don't care if y'all watch or not. Because catch me if you can. But yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all definitely allow us to be on here, act crazy, and you engage with us, so we appreciate that.
As always, shout out to the wife, shout out to the kids. Oh, we got another comment coming through.
That's
I'm
Juicy
sure.
Smouye.
I'm gonna get Chauncey the link when we done, and I'm gonna let Juicy get on when we finish. Shout out to the kids, shout out to the fam, shout out to y'all, of course. Shout out to boys in Alabama. Highway 22. Shout out to Global Vision coming soon. Shout out to the listeners. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for, like you say, Swoop said, engaging. Appreciate it. Share it with a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Mhm.
Catch us on all streaming platforms: YouTube, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. We're on everything now. Yeah, you want to play the video back? It's on YouTube. It's all in real time. It's actually recording on YouTube right now as we're speaking. So we're on there as well. Reach out to us. Hit us up in the comments. You got something on your mind you want to talk about? Swoop can always make a PSA about anything, as you can see. And just get on in this. We just get on here and kick it. We do it for y'all.
That's
as
a
always.
good. Yeah, that's a good thing. If you got any of your heard topics, let us know, and I'll definitely speak on them.
Yeah, hit us up. We everywhere. So just keep doing what we do, and like I said, we appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Keep coming through. Share it, like it, subscribe to it, and we'll keep bringing it to you.
Yeah.
And like that, it's your boy Drew,
Swoop,
Eric,
and we are the Global Unknowns.
Code the Bamola, motherfuckers.